Welcome everybody to another Let's Play. This is of course Jungle Strike. Listen to that music. This music is epic. Now anybody who has seen... oh man, listen to this. Some great animation there as well. Down, down. Beautiful. Now, anybody that has seen my previous videos knows that I'm a massive Desert Strike fan. And imagine to my delight, back in 1994, after playing the shit out of Desert Strike, and I think I completed it back in the day. I can't quite remember. I think I did, yes. Imagine my delight when they announced that there's going to be a new Jungle Strike. Improved, more levels, better graphics, bigger, basically. They said it was going to be bigger. Everything you liked about Desert Strike and more of it. And they delivered. Now, they have dialed up the difficulty quite significantly, I might say. But we've got a new helicopter. We've got the cancelled Comanche helicopter, which is really cool. I was a little bit disappointed that they got rid of the Apache, because that's one of my all-time favourite helicopters. Now, let me just try something. Yeah, okay. We're going to have to reset the game. And the reason that we're going to have to reset the game is because you have to let... Is it gonna do it? Yep. You have to let the intro play to actually get the prologue, which is a bit of an arse, but we can deal with it. But anyway, I'm a massive fan of this game. This game is bigger. The original Desert Strike had 4 levels. This has, yeah, don't quote me on this, but I think it has about 10, possibly 12. 1993. That's interesting. I'll turn my volume down a bit. But there's some great scrolling animation there. One thing that I instantly noticed when I was a kid was how much faster the game felt. I don't know whether they just bumped up the frame rate or whatever they did, but they certainly squeezed some more of that power from the Megadrive, tapped into a bit of that blast processing, and they did a fantastic job of bringing this back. And they kind of, whereas Desert Strike kind of felt kind of realistic, and this one did as well, but this kind of, it started going a bit actiony, so to speak, a bit Hollywood, but that's okay because they didn't ruin it. Now I'm just rambling because we need to wait to see this. Somewhere in the Pacific. Oh man, I love this. This used to give me the creeps, give me the shivers. Look at all those monkeys and parrots, oblivious of what's about to happen to them. Oh, that looked so hyper-realistic when I was a kid as well. 3, 2... Oh, listen to that music. Fire! Ooh. Epic. Impressive. As I said, I still have nuclear resources. So, can you deliver the components to my jungle fortress? With ease. Is 72 hours soon enough? I cannot wait to avenge my father's death. Destroying Washington DC will teach the Yankees to stay out of my drug trade. At last they will suffer greatly for the trouble they've caused us. Look how good that is. We interrupt this broadcast for a special report. Moments ago, a nuclear explosion was detected off the coast. Ooh. As of yet, no one has claimed responsibility for the blast. We will try to keep you informed as the story develops. Sorry, that was a bit quick for me there. Here we go. This is us. Bow, bow. Hello. Captain, there's been an incident. I just saw it. Someone's showing off. There's a special forces briefing at the White House at 0800 hours. I'm there. They kind of made it a lot cooler as well. Right, and this is where it starts. Let's have a quick look at B, Copilot. Right, you get a few choices here. Wild Bill, I believe, is the best pilot, but he's hard to find. He's later on. Is she the best one? Dark Jungle. Anyway. He's right. Let's have a look. Grant Foster, Faceman. He's a hot gunner, but his winch skills could freeze a campfire. Recruited from a local arcade. Every mission is a game to him. He was last seen off the coast of South America. Yeah, we get him in the second mission. I love that description. The special forces have just recruited someone from an arcade. Okay, we'll roll with that. Rosalind D, Annihilator. She's a tough, tenacious code pilot that is a force to reckon with. Ros is good at everything except her aim is shaky. She was last heard from over a dark jungle. Right, I know what that is. That dark jungle level is a bastard, but that's not for a little while yet. J.W. Fennell, Wild Bill. Wild Bill's the best of the bunch. Just ask him. He's the top gunner and he uses the winch like a lasso. He learned the rules so he could break them. Right. So I think we only have him. Oh, okay. So we got a choice between Mr. 3D and Scott Antonio, my bad, couldn't read that for a minute. Ego is the most focused co-pilot of the group. He doesn't have a life, he doesn't want one. He's average with a gun and winch, always ready. Ego never sleeps. What's Mr. 3D? Mike Sierra. Mr. 3D still smells like the academy. Mr. 3D can pluck the pimento out of an olive with the winch, but he can't hit a white whale on a black background. Well, we'll go with Mr. Ego then, because we want someone semi-competent with a gun. Winch skills aren't that important. Right, so we got our man. Yep. Check the options out. So you got your Hellfires and Jinx, Hydras and guns. And with momentum. That's what we want. Right, let's get on with it. The White House. Here's the situation. We have a spy satellite photos of the blast area. It's going a bit fast. With the detonation. Oh crap. This Imperial yacht was spotted near the destroyed island. We further enhanced the picture and identified these two subjects. Right, yeah. Boy, these guys look familiar. Ugly, but familiar. They should. Carlos, the notorious South American drug lord, his huge private army just sprung him from a Florida prison. A lot of good men died to put him in that prison. This is Ibn Kilababa, son of the Desert Strike madman and more ruthless than his father ever was. Well, that takes some going. Birds of a feather, what's the plan? You will take command of the Super Comanche attack chopper. Your first mission is to stop the terrorists threatening the capital. They got there quick. Good, I was afraid this is going to be easy. Next, the President's motorcade will arrive soon. Make sure it's safe. And last, Ivan Kubaba's men in DC know where the drug lord's jungle fortress is. Find them. No sweat. Just select your co-pilot and you're ready to go. Already have. Right, here we go. Right, let's have a quick look at the old map. Mission 1 Monuments. You'll notice our loadout is different. We have less ammo, 1,000 rounds, but the gun is a lot better. We have more Hydras and we have an extra Hellfire. So, we're better equipped. Fuel 100. Now, I have actually noticed, I think the fuel burns quicker in this game. I did play the SNES version, terrible version, not because I'm a Sega fan. I quite like the SNES. I've got nothing against the SNES. In fact, I quite like Nintendo. But the SNES version was pants. Now, yeah, in the SNES version, your fuel burnt so bloody fast. Right, so, first things first. Terrorist attack on our nation's capital. Protect the Washington monuments, the Library of Congress, and the Jefferson Memorial from terrorist attacks. These buildings are historical shrines and must be saved. Well, alrighty then. Any information on... So we've got a HARV, heavily armoured terrorist attack vehicle. See, straight out of the bat, these guys can do 100 points of damage. That's no joke in this game. They got 150 points of armour, so that's the 1-2 punch. That's 1 Hellfire, 2 Hydras. Facing these RVs is no vacation. Good armour combined with a strong firepower, but fire rate is slow. Catch them while they reload. Attack vans. Enemy terrorist attack van. Armour 100. So you have to pop those with either 4 Hydras or 1 Hellfire. They do 20 points of damage, which isn't too bad. These innocent looking vans have infiltrated Washington and converged on the Jefferson Memorial. They must be stopped. Right, so we're going to select mission 1 as we take off. Right, let's go. Now, the way I always did this, I always started at the top. Now this game, right, what we got, yeah, is significantly harder. Remember how the original Desert Strike, the first level on that, was a bit of a walk in the park? This is no such walk in the park. It is a lot harder to dodge the enemy missiles. You try and get his attention, go around the back. Now this guy drops... Nope, he doesn't. I thought he dropped armour. See, by my reckoning, that should have missed. Right, we're sweeping these guys out pretty well. He drops armour. What are we down to? 600 points of armour. Oh crap. That's... yeah, that's acceptable. We'll roll with that. Just remember that we do have an armour crate up there. Now I don't think it... no, it's not going to tell us where armour is, so we're just going to have to memorise it. Now, I actually marked my TV with locations of armour and weapons. Now this is very strange for me because I really care about my stuff. Like, I have screen protectors on everything. That missile tracking is way off there. I really care about my gadgets and things. I'm so protective over like my TV, Xbox, all that sort of stuff. Always keep everything clean. And I think when I was a kid, I was scratching up my TV with a bloody pair of scissors to mark. Like, I'd put the map up and then I'd mark over where items were, because it doesn't always show you where they are. I suppose any smarter kid would have made maps, or I would say that, but I did make maps as well. But anyway, I wouldn't dream. Oh man, I can't even imagine getting anywhere near my TV with a bloody pair of scissors these days. Right, we're out of weaponry, so we're going to use our Hellfires. Now, new to this game. Oh shit, I hit that. Right, health is probably, yeah, health's looking a bit dire, so we're going to bug out of here and get that armor pickup. I know it's the first level and we can afford to spend a few lives, but I'm not going to. Not if I can help it. Right. But yeah, I mean, wow, playing this game again is just mental. Feels weird. I used to get so bored in school, well, I guess like we all did, and I'd literally play these missions out in my head. That's how well I knew this game back then. Now, I don't know this game half as well as I used to. and I'm hoping it's going to be nice and smooth when I upload it, because the new upgrades I've done to my PC, I can now easily record these type of games in 60 frames. The only exception has been, of the games I've tried, I might say, has been G-Police. That game just wouldn't play ball on the emulator. Right, so let's go back. We've got 23 Hydras left. That should be enough to open these guys up. Right. I remember, because, I mean, in Desert Strike, basically the maps were the same. It was always over the sand, thus the name Desert Strike. But this game was so shit. No, the game was not shit. But this game's so varied with your environments. I mean, you have lush jungles, obviously as the name implies, but you have all sorts of different things. Now that wasn't good, because we took a batter in there. One thing you will notice about this game, which wasn't such a problem in Desert Strike, but it was there, is that, yeah, I know, there's fuel here, your weapons kind of auto lock on enemies, and even once that enemy is exploding, your weapons will still track it and hit it, which is a pain in the ass, because you can waste so much ammo, because you're just obviously spamming the fire button, and all your missiles are hitting something that's already dead, like you've just seen there, and you can take a lot of hits from that too. Right, so next mission: government buildings seized by terrorist factions and used as headquarters. 2. Locate and destroy the terrorist headquarters. They have occupied several government buildings. Capture the leaders for information about future terrorist plots. Okay. Now, these things are not nice, so we're going to waste him straight away. I believe another one appears. Now, these guys with rocket launchers aren't too much to worry about, but I'm pretty sure another tank appears. Now these guys contain ammo, and we're going to have ammo, and I'll show you why they contain ammo too. Ammo trucks. Covered truck contains 1 ammo crate, armor 35. These covered trucks will drive around Washington to supply you with ammo. Right. Bit of an odd way of doing it. Instead of dotting ammo around, they've actually got selfless people to drive around until the need arises for you to come and destroy them. Right, we're going to open up these buildings and capture the guys. As soon as you pop this building, an enemy rocketeer will appear. So we're going to back straight off, plant one of those up his arse. Now, if you hit those before their rockets hit you, their rockets disappear. Right, on to the next one. Now, what I was going to say earlier is in this game there's also other vehicles to pick up, and well, they're a bit hit and miss, to be honest. The next vehicle we get is kind of cool in a weird way. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people are familiar with this game, and I'll explain it as we go, but there is one particular vehicle later on. Oh, is that... no, I'm sure that's this game. And it's just a really odd thing, and I really don't like it. But we shall persevere. Now, when we pop this sucker, I'm pretty sure another tank appears. It does indeed. Oh, those tanks hurt. But he drops armor, so it's okay, we can forgive him. He's pushing up daisies anyway. Right, I believe right, so where we are now, remember there is another armor if we need it. So the next one, we go to the one at the top. You only have to do 3 of these, but we're gonna get them all. Oh man, I used to love, you get like police cars, and I mean look, yeah, the FBI place. It really is good. I mean, the detail, I say detail, you know what I mean, for like a Megadrive game or Genesis, if you're anywhere else, it was really good. It really, oh crap. They really squeezed some power out of the old Megadrive for this game. Right, let's open this building up. Always use my gun for this, even though it's first level and ammo's not exactly rare. There's no point wasting anything good. Ammo pickups. Oh, ammo pickups and fuel later on in some of the missions. I know I know how the embassies are going to be attacked. Car bombs. The car bombs you're looking for are green station wagons. Now this one's a bit of an arse, and we need fuel. Forgot what I was saying now. Oh yeah, supplies basically become your biggest enemy in some of the levels because they stop showing up on the map, which will waste him straight away. That's kind of convenient. Okay, so the next thing we're going, well, we might as well, like I said, we'll finish this off. We'll grab this. I think this one's not defended by a tank anyway. So, and it's always worth picking people up, just like in the first one, because you do get armor back. You do get armor back from repairing. So in a pinch, if you're screwed and you're really badly damaged, you can just go and repair. At an LZ, drop some guys off. Whoa, I don't think so. Nice try. Ah, shit! Who am I trying to shoot at here? Here I am, laughing at him. Come on, you sod. There we are. So that's that done to a T. Right, let's swing up here. Waste this guy. Right. Use car bombs for terrorist attacks against foreign embassies. Find and neutralize the terrorist car bombs before they detonate in front of the 5 embassies buildings. Model car used is unknown, but don't target innocent cars. Well, we know what we're looking for now. And if one of these car bombs slips through, it's a game over, folks. But that's okay, because they don't actually start moving until you get close to them. Although they're on the map, I don't think they've actually spawned. If you know what I say, if you know what I mean. Right, let's swing down and waste this one. I was going to say this is where I realise my mic's unplugged, but it is not. Right, I think the maps are. Ah, shit. It's a good thing that missed. Right. It's a wasted hellfire. Never mind. Right, he's had enough. Wonder what he's been up to. Never mind. I used to blow everything up when I was a kid. The whole lot. Right. Here we are. And we're at hellfires. No, we're not. The button just didn't work. Right. Now we're in a real shitty situation with our armour. So, luckily, here's one we uncovered earlier. Somewhere. Down here. Right. Let's gobble that up. And get the last one. Yeah, I was pretty sure actually you didn't have to get all of these, but maybe you do. Kind of makes sense, doesn't it? You don't want one of the car bombers driving around. I don't think so. Right, mission 3 complete. What do we got? Agent Akbar. How generic. Agent Akbar. Right, secret agent 86. Codename Akbar. Find and rescue Akbar. Our secret informant. We believe he is being held captive in a basement. Yeah. He knows how and when the president will be attacked. Alrighty, well, let's go rescue our friend. Right. Agent Akbar. Wearing a fez. Ah, very nice. Very nice little houses here. Now, in one of these houses there is a life and a few other things to pick up. And I believe the quick winch but you get penalised. Oh, look at this. I thought this was incredible as well when I was a kid. It's like, oh my god, there's actually a gun battle between the police and the terrorist. Yeah, not really, but it was cool. I thought it was cool. Right. So let's open this building up. Let's use our chain gun, because it's as good as any. Boom. Right. Fuel, how convenient actually. Let's swipe that now. And let's grab our bro. I found out that the president's limo is going to be attacked. It will be entering the city from the southwest corner at any moment. Wait, what? We didn't know when the president was gonna enter. Aren't we kind... Look, oh man, the detail. I used to think that was so cool. There's a car parked. And there's me crashing into the building. Right. So our intelligence agency didn't know when the president was going to be arriving. Never mind. Presidential motorcade en route to White House. Protect the presidential motorcade from terrorist incidents. Defeat any attacks along the route and assure that the presidential limousine reaches the White House. Okay, we can handle that. This is just a standard escort mission. What's our weaponry like? You know what? Why not? It is the first mission. We're going strapped. Right. What have we got? What have we got? First obstacle is a rocket launcher and a barricade. Well, that's nothing to us. And same again, by the look of it. Come on, Clinton. I believe it was Clinton back then. They have a very Clinton look-alike as the president. Or am I thinking of a different game? I might be thinking of a different game. But I'm pretty sure. Right. Yeah, I'm sure it's Clinton in this game. We see him in a minute, I think. Right, open up these. There we are. Piece through superior firepower and all that. Ah, another car bomber. This one's forgotten his car bomb. Now, that's unfortunate. That's called collateral damage. Why didn't that home? You do get little glitches like that where the missiles just fail to home. And it is a pain. Right. Come on, matey. Let's go, let's go. Time's money. You realise how much this helicopter costs to keep in the air? We're already down to half fuel. And we are going to snatch that ammo because we can, basically. Because we can. Right, where's the next roadblock? Just up ahead. We're going to open him up with our rockets. Come on, Prez. Let's go. I really wish they'd bring these out in like a high definition pack. Well, not even that. Just bring them out as is. I'd buy the lot. On my Xbox or Steam or something. Right. Might actually be a reason to blow the dust off the Xbox then. Right. Now this guy. There is actually a guy that runs out there. And we're going to nab him now. Because he's actually the sniper there. He's actually the last mission of this level. Enemy sniper on a mission from the madman. Capture the sniper to learn the details of the madman's plan. He will attack from a U-shaped government building, blast the building but capture him alive. Now, you don't have to blast the building. I've never understood that. Don't shoot me, I'm just a patsy. The drug lord gave me a map and told me to meet him in his jungle fortress. Well, alrighty then. Let's just guide the president back home and we'll be ready for tea and medals. In fact, that sounds good. I might go make a cup of tea in a minute. And now we get one of these awesome strike cutscenes. There he goes! I always loved the way he ran in there, like shitting himself. I always thought that was fun. Even as a kid I thought that. Right, Now that's the end of that. That's the first mission done. As you can see, it's significantly better sound, graphics, it runs faster, it's smoother. Apart from the targeting controls, it is a better game now. And I used to love that as well when you finish the mission. Ba 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 bum 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 bum. Oh, this is like a nostalgic, heavenly mind orgasm at the moment. This is just lush. Da 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 da. Great music. Right. How's it going? Good work, Captain. See what I mean? It is Clinton. Your mission was a success. You saved the president. Which I appreciate. Sorry about those defense cuts. Yeah. You helped us locate the drug lord's jungle fortress too. The sniper you captured had this map that details the area's main targets. While you attack the fortress, I'll be flying overhead in the AWACS feeding you the latest mission briefing. Let me know if you see any good surf from up there. Oh, he's such a cool guy. Such a badass. And this is the mission briefing for the next mission. How are we feeling this morning? Here's our mission. It looks like he's been caught wanking. There are 2 Navy SEALs stranded on an island south from the bridge. Rescue them for intelligence info. The sector is also covered by a large number of anti-aircraft guns. Our downed F-15 pilot there. Luckily we spotted a prototype hovercraft in the area that may aid you in beating these weapons. We have also learned that the madman is smuggling stolen crates of plutonium into the jungle fortress to get them before they're shipped inland. And we believe that the drug lord's fleet of nuclear is faster, it's smoother. Apart from the targeting controls, it is a better game now. And I used to love that as well when you finish the mission. Ba 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 bum 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 bum. Oh, this is like a nostalgic, heavenly mind orgasm at the moment. This is just lush. Da 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 da. Great music. Right. How's it going? Good work, Captain. See what I mean? It is Clinton. Your mission was a success. You saved the president. Which I appreciate. Sorry about those defense cuts. Yeah. You helped us locate the drug lord's jungle fortress too. The sniper you captured had this map that details the area's main targets. While you attack the fortress, I'll be flying overhead in the AWACS feeding you the latest mission briefing. Let me know if you see any good surf from up there. Oh, he's such a cool guy. Such a badass. And this is the mission briefing for the next mission. How are we feeling this morning? Here's our mission. It looks like he's been caught wanking. There are 2 Navy SEALs stranded on an island south from the bridge. Rescue them for intelligence info. The sector is also covered by a large number of anti-aircraft guns. Our downed F-15 pilot there. Luckily we spotted a prototype hovercraft in the area that may aid you in beating these weapons. We have also learned that the madman is smuggling stolen crates of plutonium into the jungle fortress to get them before they're shipped inland. And we believe that the drug lord's fleet of nuclear